Just wanted to check the chickens before bed. It is windy. This is where they normally roost. This is why we have a lot of problem with poop in the box. But it's not as cold as it's going to get. And yes, the heater is working fabulous. So, I guess I'll have to figure all this out. I think I see Derry nosing around behind there. So, alright. They're not too cold yet. Hopefully, they won't get that way. And then, there's Derry. I see Violet standing over there. You probably just saw her eye. She's a black cow. She kind of blends in with nighttime. Time to walk back. Do you hear that wind? Let's see if we can find Mama Kitty. And decide if she's got to a safe, warm place or not. Sally's found her something to eat. Was it good, Sally Sue? Yeah, lots colder. Lots colder. Alright, I see some cats. Y'all may not can. They're eating some potatoes off JC's plate. Oh, it's one cat. It's alright, Sylvester. Ooh. It's cold. It's cold. Yeah. I don't see any cats in here. Who you got? Doing the basket in my chair. Well, this is how it went from 50 degrees down to 5. All right, good morning from Borrowed Acres Farm. So there's a cat and Sally Sue, you seem okay. There's Goldilocks. So we've seen White Peach. It's supposed to be like 8 degrees right now. Okay, let's see. Oh my, that's our thermometer. Okay, this thing was at 50 degrees when I first put it out here. I know, Sally. It's cold, shall we? Okay, that's everybody because Mama Kitty's inside. Just cold. I wonder how warm the tiny house is. But I want to check on my chickens first. I see the cows are laying down. They're not up. Whew. I'm thankful we're not in milk right now. And I'll tell you why. If we were in milk, this would be bad. Because we don't have a good warm place to keep them. To milk, I mean. We don't have a good warm place to milk. Alright, you two ladies look fabulous. Oh, look at the chickens. Thirsty. Oh, an egg on the ground. I wonder if it'll be frozen. And now, let's look at their water. That is froze solid. I mean, that's not surprising. But it's just not an Arkansas thing. Derry, you have just a little bit of whisker freeze there. I don't think she's real concerned about it. Just a little. It's not bad. I mean, looks good on you. Looks good on you. All right, tiny house. Pretty good. But I'm noticing that nothing I left leaking or dripping, I mean. Thank goodness there's PEX. Because nothing. So the tiny house water has froze. I left it dripping, but we don't have any skirting on it. That's totally our fault. Completely our fault. But it's warm in here. So it's not, in the PEX, it's froze. It's just froze. So the tiny house is froze. There's no water to be being used right now. But it's warm. It's really warm in here. So thank goodness for the PEX. Lesson learned. Thank goodness for the electricity. We might have a really bigger mess. A little trouble there. You all right, White Peach? I don't think the cats are caring that it's super cold. Goldilocks, you're looking fabulous. There's one up under there. All right. I think we're okay. Now let me just not bust it going down this. We need to drill a hole in that. That's frozen. Okay. Air. No, not air. Sorry, heat. Heat. All the way. All right. 7:18. Warmth. We're good. My hands are extremely cold. My thumb is starting to really kind of feel it. And it's in a glove. So, I like living in Arkansas because this is only once in a while. Although there's the downside. Tornadoes aren't that fun, so. Alright, note to self. If you're bringing a bucket inside, make sure it ain't leaking. That was not smart. Alright, cats and dogs. What the heck? Oh, man. So I guess we've had a pipe bust. Tyler said, check in the bathroom. Maybe it's a frozen pipe under the house. So let's see. Okay, I'm giving a shout out to my husband for being just smart. I would have never thought that. So we just have one going to the kitchen. All right, this is the morning after the first night. It did not get cold enough to freeze anything. We turned the heat lamp off. Not upset about that. Yesterday, there was still ice in the chickens' water. But I wonder if there is now. I don't know. Chickens need feed. Cows have hay we just redid yesterday in the pasture. And they're all looking good. So I think all our animals are doing well. Suffered a cat. We have suffered a weather-related issue. And the weather-related thing we have is an ear infection. Actually, 2 ear infections. So we have 2 kids with an ear infection. But I'm not fussing because it could have been worse. So they're inside recouping, and one didn't get to go deer hunting because of their ear. Another one went deer hunting with Daddy and come back with a bad ear. So I don't know. We're still trying to figure that stuff out. Here is Violet and Dairy doing well, possibly needing more water. Let's look in on the chickens. Yeah. So far good. Hello, Dairy. Come here. You're not gonna come here? Yes. Is that a little itchy? Cold weather woes. Now to hot weather woes. Or warm weather. Oh, nope, their water's fine. Dairy, how has Violet been treating you? See, Dairy used to be our boss cow. Now it's Violet. Violet has hopefully been good to you. They're friends. They just have to assert dominance. Okay. Not much to say with the cows today. Except thank you, no babies were born. They never use their heat lamp that I saw. So whatever. Now are you the ones pooping in the nesting box? Will this work? Yes. They work. The tiny house works too. I repeat, the tiny house works too. So now we can operate back to our old ways.
All pipes ain't busted or frozen. The animals are all alive and well. Despite watching Barn Acres Farm. 5 degrees.